Okay. Let me bring up this gold thingy here. Okay. Is Rand gonna wash his hands? Beth's here. Of course. I said I love showers. Why would I love showers and not like to wash my hands? All right, 933. So one more delivery and we'll call this good and we can deconstruct this guy. You keep this working with no battery, not even connected to your grid in the budget version. You're gonna order pizza? Man, I would love to have pizza. Okay, so now I can stop this. That should be, I believe, 3 tons of water. Oh, wait, nope. Finish that. Wow, it actually automatically stops it. Or takes it out if you turn that off. That's kind of interesting. Alright, deliver that there. Oh, he just picked it up. Damn it. Alright, it's fine. Is this really only your 3rd colony? Yes, Pickled Pixie, this is my 3rd colony. And I've had a lot of help from chat, and I've watched a lot of videos from Francis John to... Okay, now that water connected, so that's probably bad. Alright, so we're gonna... Okay, that overflowed a little bit. So let's just deconstruct this thing. Hopefully that won't cause any issues. Okay, deconstruct that. We close this up, then we put a pump in here, and we make this little room a vacuum. And then, once this room is a vacuum, then we can see about getting this to turn on, I think. So power, wire, there. And then we'll need, we're just going to, I don't think it matters where we put this, just so it's not inside here. So I can just do like this and put it there. I think is fine. You've had 47 and you still don't understand how heat and oil and plastic and all that mid to late game stuff works. You can't even survive to cycle 300, Pickled Pixie. I would recommend going to Francis John's YouTube channel and watching some of those tutorials, because that's what's helped me a lot. That has helped me a lot. It is his 3rd and vicariously his 300th. It's just a college course. What? Okay. Sure. Whatever that means. Thermodynamics isn't horrible. Maybe you're just a nerd. Well, the temperature stuff I can understand being really confusing, because I, like, to me, the stuff that's confusing is all the automation stuff, like getting things like AND gates and all that kind of stuff going. That's the stuff that's really confusing to me. Okay. So once they build this, start venting all this stuff out. Automation tab doesn't exist. Change my mind. Alright. I wonder if I can sweep up that and that. No, it's not on the floor. So I can sweep up that, though, I guess. Cancel that. It's fine. Alright, there we go. So we're going to make a vacuum in here. Actually, there's polluted oxygen here. Okay, I'm going to deconstruct this so that we can mine those 2 things out. So I can make this a vacuum, because it's not going to be able to get around to this side because it's basically waterlocked. Now you mine that out, and then we'll replace that. Once it's a vacuum, deconstruct the gas pump because it obstructs one of the ports on the turbines. Otherwise, the turbine will require hotter steam. Gotcha. Okay, I'll do that. Once we clear out these 2 mining things, priority 9 there, I will do that. It's super easy for me, the automation stuff, because it's basic computer logic, and you've had plenty of experience with that in Minecraft, and less usefully, a degree in computer science. I have a degree in it. Also, I played Minecraft. Alright, that should work. That should now be enough space I can create a vacuum in here. If I'm not mistaken. Freaking, god damn it. 9. And priority 5 on that. It's fine. Do printables. Pipsqueak, sure. Pretty sure Minecraft looks better on a resume. I once made an automatic door in Minecraft, only a quarter of it opened, and it only worked once. That sounds like my builds. Okay. Alright, so we got polluted oxygen there. So we just need to wait for that to become a vacuum. Once that's a vacuum, I think then I can dig this out. This thing will turn on and start turning this water into steam. So I'm going to need power lines here. So what do I need this power lines for? This is just going to be... I don't need this to power anything. The steam is really just to destroy heat, right? So really I just need power lines if I want to add this into my power grid, I guess. So if I do lead... Where's lead? I'll do this once I'm ready to start using that power. Plug it into your grid if you want, but not necessary. I would like to actually use that for power. Okay, so I just gotta wait till all this is cleared out. Can make it on a normal wire. Oh wait, I need a liquid outtake. Plumbing. Where did he have it? He has it actually... Crap, where is that? He has it right here. Does it matter where I place it? I bet you it matters. Because I want to place it right here. Liquid pipe goes snaking back and forth behind it like a radiator. Oh, okay. Let me see if I can get a picture of him, how the pipes are set up. Okay, I see. So these are the radiant liquid pipes. And then the venture's directly under it. There's fine. So it's okay if I have it there, hopefully. So radiant liquid pipes. I might have to do some changes on this. Looks like I go like, what am I making this out of? I don't want to do this out of lead, right? I want to do... Does the radiant liquid pipe matter what I make out of? The vent won't block a port. Okay. Gold is best. All right, let's do the gold. Hopefully we have enough for the gold.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for following.
Thank you, Armor, for the follow. Appreciate that. So if I just put this here and have a liquid vent here, that should be fine, right? That will, like, cool the water. Will... Does that cool the water or heat the thing? I'm not... What does that actually do? I'm not 100% sure what that does. Oh, and I see his delivery system there. It warms up the water. Oh, okay. I was going to say, I feel like it makes more sense if it's making the water hotter because you want hot water to create the steam. That's going to be an unreached... No, that'll be reachable. Fish can get in here. Oh, it won't be a... Don't reach it until they can dig this out. Gonna be some sick decor in that sealed room. Yeah. Sick. I think once I dig this out, they'll build it and I should be fine. Warms the water to almost 100 degrees. It instantly boils again. Okay. Okay. These are cool builds. That's why I like these Francis Scott builds. They're just cool. I'm probably gonna want insulated tile here because I need this room to probably stay hot, right? So once I get this thing started, that's when I want to seal in this room. The steam the turbine takes in gets converted to water and output that pipe back in the steam room and create a closed loop. Cool. Okay. Unbreathable polluted oxygen. All right, so we're getting close to being out of oxygen here, I think. Micrograms. All right, we're almost a vacuum in there. Doesn't really matter for the turbine room, but insulation is best. Okay. Seeing someone use a different generator is weird. You tend to use coal until out of coal, then use panic. That's your problem right there. Yeah, I use my main sources of power actually right now are natural gas. I'll show you my power room while I'm waiting for that to become vacuum. I have natural gas generators, hydrogen generators, and coal generators. And I kind of have them set up so that it uses hydrogen first, then natural gas, then coal. So coal is our third layer of power. So, And we use hydrogen first because our oxygen generators over here output extra hydrogen, and we don't want that to back up. So this is about to, speaking of backing up, this polluted water is going to back up at some point. So I probably want to start using that for my oxygen generation. So, 1 second here. I'm going to deconstruct this pipe, and I'm going to turn this pump on. That way we're using this water for that right now. Alright, so we'll start using our polluted water, which will get filtered and then put into our hydrogen generation system over here. The point is to cool the steam turbine, as the turbine releases 10% of the incoming heat into its surrounding environment. Oh. It has the added benefit of warming up the water. So it does both. This map I've been running hydrogen steam throughout, and you're tapping your first volcanoes at cycle 423. Nice. Do you partition everything into rooms, like bedrooms, latrines? Yeah. Yeah, if you look at my room tab, I do my best to have everything that can be a room for morale. So even these guys are power plants, and this random recreation room that's kind of left over. But yeah, I definitely do the room thing, because the more morale your people have, the more stuff they can learn without getting overstressed. Those are ridiculously pretty barracks. Thanks. You really need to watch some YouTube videos. Okay, is that vacuum? That is a vacuum, right? Beautiful. So I can now deconstruct this. You should watch videos, because mine is not nearly as good as a bunch of the other ones. Need some plastic beds. Yeah, I have 23 tons of plastic. I don't know if that's enough nearly for that. Need to get petroleum going for more plastic. Should I leave those power lines in there? I kind of want to deconstruct those too. I might use them for something, but if I use power lines, I'm going to want to use this power line. So now, if I'm understanding this right, when I dig out these two things, they'll put this liquid vent here, and this thing will turn on. It'll get hot in here, turn the water to steam, which will power the steam turbine, which will create power and water. The water will dump out into here, and it's kind of a closed loop here. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna save it before I do this. I hope I do this right. You sub to him, you'll check him out after. Just been missing your stream, so you didn't want to leave it. Oh, well, yeah, don't leave me. But I highly recommend it if you want to learn the game better. Learn it from people who know the game better. I do not know the game that well, so. Okay, I also want to analyze this thing. Oh, great. And of course, now I'm all set up. It's probably dormant. I assumed it would just immediately start working. By Joel, she's got it. Okay, let's analyze this thing. All right, so we're going to clean that up. So we kind of have to wait for that to start working. I guess I can insulate it for now, and if I need to go in there and add more stuff, we can do that later. Okay, so for now... Hey, okay, what do we got over here? A Gravitas Monument. Wow, what is all this stuff? Oh, we're almost at the surface here, though. Let's deconstruct and see what's in here. They usually have short eruption periods, and it'll take a while before the water starts boiling. Okay, so this is something that we just kind of leave, and eventually, hey, it'll start working. Rising pressure. Okay, it looks like it might start working soon. Doesn't the top room vent into space? Oh. Should I not have opened that? This is vacuum up here. Does that mean all this air is going to go up into there? I think I'm okay with that. It says vacuum. Can I see what's happening here? Oxygen. That might actually be venting out into space there. Well, I mean, this is outside my base, so it's not like venting my base or anything. Just put a door at the top of your ladder. Okay, let's do that. We'll do a sideways door here. Priority 9. Go. Okay. I'm curious to see this thing start working. Hey, some water already came out of there. Really? Wait, where's that water coming from? Is there steam in there? Oh, there's already steam. Okay. It's at 100 degrees so far. Okay, so it's starting to create steam. Cool. Some water boiled. Cool. I actually want to see this work because I've never seen a steam turbine work. Check regolith temperatures above the gravitas. 211 degrees. 208 degrees. So this is very hot up here, huh? Whoa, we got shove voles up here. So shove voles live in a vacuum, apparently, huh? You have over 100 hours. I just saw you can turn doors. I didn't know until somebody told me. You know, streaming, one of the best things about streaming is you learn stuff from people who know the game better than you. So. Alright, so there is some... Is there some steam in here? Did it already suck in that steam and it just needs to be hotter and stuff? Hey, welcome back, Pie Boy. First thing you use your plastic on is beds. Wow. See, my issue is they just take up so much space, but that's probably a... I have space to use. I should probably do that. I might need to convert over to plastic beds tomorrow. Hey, what's up, Klaus Dieter? Okay. Eruption period, 50 seconds every 802 seconds. Wow, that is really rare. Okay. I do kind of want to explore up here, though. How do I get them to go over here? Can I, like, deconstruct something over here so I can tell them to get over here? Inspect. Display is still functional. I copied this message into my database. New entry discovered. Okay. Okay, so it's just does that automatically. Okay. Curt email from a disgruntled employee. I probably should read all these things. Can I? Oh, I guess this is broken, so I can't go up there. Can I make this? If I power this thing, can I make this elevator work, I wonder? I'm going to guess probably not. It's just fluff. Okay. Hey, what's up, Cthulhu? One of the best things about streaming is backseat gaming. I did not say that, but I don't mind people helping me occasionally. The air in the gravitas will heat up due to the regolith. Is this the gravitas? Large modern sculpture sits in a lobby. It's an artistic cross between an hourglass shape and a double helix. I guess I can, like, manually tell somebody to move up here. So, like, who is idle? Hello. Stinky. So, I'm going to tell you, are there available things? Yes. If I tell you to move up here, will he open up what's over here? I want to see what's over here. Eventually, all the water at the bottom will stabilize at around 95 C and flash to steam as soon as it erupts. Okay. So, it's just going to take time. Ooh, what do we got over here? All right. Still functional. Chandelier. So, here's space with a bunch of regolith, which I guess is like space rock. It's useful as something I can't read in bright yellow. What does that say? I can't actually read that. Electronic medium? Filtration medium? Do you know you can right mouse click to move around? You just found that the other day. Really? I can? It's not working for me. Lobby doors made of steel. Okay. And so I don't know if there's anything I can do with all this stuff other than just, like, deconstruct it. Great visual design to be super bright yellow, yeah. Rand, since you're doing so well, give me your one top tip that's helped me so far. Pickled Pixie, the best thing for me has been learning this build right here, this oxygen build. Watch the number one video I would watch is the one about SPOM, S-P-O-M, which is self-powered oxygen makers. That solves your oxygen issue and teaches you kind of how to use your water and a bunch of other useful stuff. So that's what I learn about SPOMs. Go full Rodriguez, baby. I probably will go full Rodriguez for my next one. I got 3 of the whatever I have right now. Not called half Rodriguez. It's something else. So surface breach. My duplicates have managed to breach the surface of a rocky prison. I should be careful. The region is extremely inhospitable, and I could easily lose resources to vacuum of space. Oh, whoa. Whoa, I pressed the button, and it's a bunch of things. A bunch of achievements, I guess. Wow, that music, though. Holy crap. I'm still venting air behind the ladder. That's a vent right there? That's kind of weird. Okay. So I need to put another door here. Oh, I can put drywall. I can put drywall there and it'll fix it? Can I? How do I make drywall? If I do that, that'll fix it? Under utilities? Ah, okay. Alright, see if that will work. Although I think I made it out of obsidian. Do I have obsidian? Yeah, I have 20 tons. So you can use drywall when sealing rooms. Interesting. Okay, cool. Alright. Well, thank you for catching that. I noticed that, but I didn't know... I didn't know what background tiles did. So it's kind of weird that it could just go out the back. Alright, so that should hopefully fix that. I guess, will I be able to tell if it's, like, airtight or whatever? Okay, so that looks like nothing's leaking now, right? Okay. Cool. So I'm hoping to see this thing... Well, I guess once we finish analysis, we'll know how that works. And I might eventually put... automation in there to like collect the gold. For now I think this is just done, right? I think I just have to wait on that. Drywall, that flaky garbage that a 2-year-old can bowl through. That will keep us from venting into space. Okay. So the next thing I would like to do is actually get petroleum going. Your first spaceship will use steam, which you can produce from the hot regolith on the surface. That's what I was saying. It's pretty much just a box with a turbine on top. All right. So we have, I actually have 2 oil reservoirs pretty close together. Where was the other one? Yeah, right here. So lots of oil. So I feel like I need to watch the video on the geothermal thing. So probably what I'm going to do, I think I want to clear out all this stuff so I can prepare... For maybe tomorrow, my plan will be to actually try to make that happen. So I think I want to just clear out all this stuff. Clear out maybe down to the abyssalite. Although that might be where this stuff starts turning into petroleum a little bit. So I might want to be a little careful. But I feel like clearing this area out might be a good idea. Be fair, it doesn't take that much to keep a thin atmosphere contained in space. Be more fair, it's a super weird choice. All right, so let's start clearing this area out. So do like a 3x3 area here, kind of like we did with the slime biome. Leave the abyssalite intact. It's a perfect insulator. Yeah, I'm not going to touch it, but I do think I want to just kind of clear this area out for preparation of using, trying to get. Now that we found crude oil, getting petroleum going is going to be the next goal, and I think I probably won't have time to do that today because I want to watch the video and kind of plan out how I want to do that for tomorrow. But it'll give us a really cool goal for tomorrow to get petroleum going. You did some tests in creative. Abyssalite doesn't conduct temperature at all. That's cool. So I can just like kind of dig all this out here. Time for some mining fun. I'm going to leave this closed up too in case I need to like create a an airlock or something for that. We can dump all this oil down into this little area. It does when it first hits a new element. What does? What does what? Abyssalite. Are you saying abyssalite conducts temperature when it first hits a new element? Maybe that's what you're saying. Okay, I need to be careful here not to block my people off. So let's do a ladder like this across. there. What am I making that out of? Igneous rock, which we have here. Okay. This light only conducts heat if it's already super hot and hits a room temperature gas or liquid. So we get all oil flash to sour gas when we dig up very hot bliss light. When we expose it, it will conduct its current temp to the environment. We were testing extreme heats and extreme colds and liquids, and it wasn't letting anything through. But it won't conduct heat from the other side. So you're saying the heat that's on this side won't get over to this side, I think is what you're saying. Oh. Just can't do that. Okay. All right, do I see any other... I could probably do a little more exploring down here today. It's been a very exploratory day. Maybe I can dig down into here and see what's down here. If I do it, I want to do from this side, so we're doing it in our suits. So, hey, it's about to erupt. Analysis complete. Active period 50.7 cycles over 84 cycles, and it's dormant 47 cycles from now. So I'm hoping we'll actually see this thing start creating some steam power soon. You know, we will be creating power. I might want to just place some batteries here, just so we can store the power, so it's not wasted. Can I just do some jumbo batteries? They'll create some heat over here, but I feel like that wouldn't hurt to have some batteries just storing whatever power would create, right? It's actually a really nice active period, so I got pretty lucky with mine, huh? The one you found was only active 30 days and 90. 50 and 84 does seem pretty good. Careful when digging up the oil biome. Avoid letting like 1K C abyss light get in touch with any liquid. Yeah, I'm kind of purposefully not digging down to the abyss light down here because I'm afraid of the oil. Because sour gas, I've heard, is a bad thing to have to deal with. It might not be that big of an issue, but I feel like it'd be smart to not get in touch with the magma till I'm ready. So I'm going to try to plan correctly around that. Rand, do you mind if I sneak a peek at your food source? Oh, sure. Pickle Pixie. My food is mainly these mushrooms, actually. I started out with meal lice like most people do. But then I do ranching for the stone hatches. I actually should do more with the stone hatches because they can be a really good source of food. But my main source is actually fried mushrooms. So I'm just getting mushrooms, and they're cooking them up. They're cooking them up here to fried mushrooms. So it's mainly mushrooms is my food. Just gets everywhere. It rises above CO2 and steam, and I think chlorine. What are you talking about? Oh, the sour gas. Okay. Okay, it gets everywhere. It's like sand. It's irritating. Just gets everywhere. I don't like it. Okay, I gotta be careful here too. Cause they can walk over to that thing. So I should be able to do this. Urge to pun. Bible explodes. You knew mushrooms were sustainable. Yeah, mushrooms are great. They just have to be in CO2, so you plant them in the bottom of your base where you have your CO2 pit or dump or whatever it's called. So how am I doing on water? So we're pumping the water out of here for our O2 generators. Wait a second. That's my crap, I don't have an input for this water now. I need to change these water pipes up a bit, actually. It's not affecting anything because I'm not making anything, but I do need to, how do I want to do this? Because when I want to pull water from here, I want it to go into this system. Wait, where is this water coming from? Oh, this thing's pumping. Okay, I think I want to turn this guy off. Because I want this guy to be my main source of water right now. So that guy I'm going to disable. The Y junction's good. I think I want to move the Y junction down here. One space. So that way it'll go half up and half to the side. But I just want the Y junction to be like here. So now when it's ready, when I want to pump from here, I can just put the pipe there, and that'll be what I want it to do. Okay. Until you run out of slime at like 2,000 cycles. Oh, yeah. I don't know that I'm ever going to run out of slime. I'll be honest. The amount of slime biomes I have this run has been insane. You had fried mushrooms today? I feel like you've had that a lot. Feel bad for whoever tends the crops, though. Yeah. But it's fine. They're fine. Shine nymph eggs, which we will turn into omelets. I'm pretty sure I have shine nymph eggs on there. Yeah. Whoops. Forever. Yeah, shine nymph eggs. Turn those into things. Alright. Is this guy going yet? No steam power. I guess I'll know when this is working when I actually have power from in my jumbo batteries there. After thinking about it, I think the lettuce from waterweed produces 4,800 calories each, so they could be used as a standalone food instead of an ingredient. Better morale for making the wraps, though. Back on the top of Super Hot, this is what happens if you aren't careful with it. Oh, that's a bunch of steam. That's what you were talking about, you Rat, the thing that you messed up with, huh? Fried mushrooms is part of an English breakfast. Okay. If the dupes didn't want to be here, they shouldn't have duplicated. You are. That's a good call. That's a good call. Okay, so I was working out, digging out down here. Let's see what we got going here. All right, so lots of crude oil down here. Let's dig out that. I'm going to dig down to this diamond here just to have it available. So I want to dig out all this. So probably, do I want to do ladders across here? No, they can just walk down here, so we can have them. Put like a ladder to here, and they'll be able to reach all this stuff. If I'm not mistaken. Okay. I wonder if my last duplicate has gotten their athletics up. Frankie almost has. Exosuit wearing's ready. There. What do you love? You love construction. You love plumbing. Plumbing is so much fun. You know, I'm right there with you. Anybody else here? I'm not gonna... I guess I'll give you strength. Strength is useful. It's not gonna go too high on your stuff there. My morale is a little lower right now for some of my dupes. Or maybe I'm just on the lower end of my guys. I'm being careful with not going too high on any skills, kind of keeping my dupes to do one or two main jobs. Nothing quite like objects with unphysical properties like infinite thermal capacitance. Pretty much an immovable objects, just in a different phase space. Okay. Stop duplicating humans. Vent them. All right, I'll try to remember. I am supposed to be doing that, aren't I? Yeah, forgot. You will need water to run the oil wells. Okay. Well, I got polluted water up here, so I'll have water for that. You need water for oil wells? All right, it's another thing I'll have to look up for this build. I have lots of magma, apparently. I guess this is a normal thing to have all this magma. Now, this is cool. This just looks cool. I guess it's sour gas, carbon dioxide, and liquids all coming together. So it just looks really cool. You pump water in, get oil out. Oh, okay, so it's water plus crude oil becomes the petroleum. But that's the process that's like water positive, right? If I remember correctly, you make more water than you use. Oil well under utilities. Oil well. Extracts crude oil using clean water on an oil reservoir. Oh, okay. So I'll be putting this on this guy. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's something different I'm thinking of. If you're using a petroleum boiler, I think. Okay. Okay, get rid of that guy now. All right, so basically I'm going to clear out this area so I can have access to these petroleum boilers. You can see where it's hot enough to turn crude oil into petroleum over here. It's not water positive if you use a refinery. Okay. Well, and that's another reason why I want to watch the videos before I actually start building in these things. I want to make sure I am using the best build. Like, I would never have come up with a spam like this on my own. So I want to watch those videos before I get into creating these. But we can at least do the groundwork to get into here. Hopefully, this thing's submerged, so I don't think anything's going to go crazy if I open that up. Have you ever tried RimWorld? If you're into these games, it might be up your alley. I've played RimWorld. I don't like it as much as this because RimWorld, I don't know if it's more micromanagey than this, but I just didn't have as much fun after a while in RimWorld. I think it's too punishing, and I think it's more micromanagey. I think those two things are the reason I don't like it as much. Feels a lot less forgiving. Yeah. 400% more micromanage. Yeah. So I think both the things that I said are good, are correct. are a reason to probably not want to play it. Harder and more micromanagey. All right. So we're just kind of clearing this area out. What kind of gas we got here? So it's a bunch of just carbon dioxide down here. Okay. I did like it, and I understand people who love the game, but for me, it's just not. It's not for me. I like this game a lot more. For whatever reason, I have enjoyed Oxygen Not Included a lot more than RimWorld. What do we got down here? A bunch of lead. Wow, is this slime melting? What happens with slime and algae melts? That's kind of crazy. Fair enough, like I adore it, but you're all right. It's harsh and you got to micromanage hard. Yeah, seeing those biomes makes me want to play Deep Rock Galactic. I'm not familiar with that game. Okay. And I guess you can't analyze oil reserves. It just spews out oil, I guess. How does the oil reserve work? Oil can be extracted. Oh, you just extract oil from it, I guess is what you do. It just turns the dirt into sand if it melts. Okay, all right. Makes sense. Melting slime and algae produces the liquid smalgy. Yeah, so these aren't like geysers. They don't spew anything out. You just put a thing on them. Well, I could probably go ahead and put the oil well on it, right? Because I think I'm going to need to do that anyway. Although, yeah, so this is how you're going to produce the crude oil. Okay. I think I am going to open this up. I'll do this. I'll keep it so that it's in a pocket there. And then do like a ladder there. Smalgy sounds yummy. They also produce natural gas every once in a while. They have to be vented by a dupe. Oh, yes. Okay, I do remember seeing... Okay, there is some stuff I'm going to want to do for this. I don't know that I'm going to want to put that on there then. So I can put an oil well on top. As long as I don't put water on it, it's not going to do anything. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, I do remember watching the video on that, and I'm going to need to refresh myself on how all that stuff works. Oil well dumps oil around it, but it can get backed up. Dupes are required to serve it, releasing natural gas. Yes, I do remember that. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna wanna plan that build. So that's oil wells and the flashing petroleum into crude oil and petroleum is what are the two things I'm gonna want to work on tomorrow. So let me continue to clear this stuff out though. So if I do. So I can just do this to clear all this out here. You should probably do all the things you're supposed to be doing today. Hope you have a wonderful rest of the stream. Well, thanks, Pickled Pixies. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. Hope you have a good one, too. Oh, and I did want to get this diamond. I don't want to mess up this crude oil thing. Is there any way I can do this without crude oil spilling everywhere? Sideways door. It's going to let oil in anyway. So I guess if I have this dump out, it's not a huge deal. So I'll just ladder down into this and dig it out. And again, try not to get too close to the abyssalite so I don't flash the oil into sour gas or whatever it does. Okay. Alright, I want to keep checking this thing up here. See if this thing starts working. Still no power. Do I have steam? Still a vacuum. So, what am I waiting for here? I'm waiting for this to create enough heat for the water to become steam, right? So I just need this thing to be active for a while for the heat to be created. Check the water temperature. That's what I need to check. Okay. 77 degrees. 78. So I need this to get really hot. So the water needs to stabilize at 95 C. And the heat will slowly build up over time. Okay, so I'm just waiting for this water to slowly build up heat. Okay. Because it's insulated in a vacuum, it has nowhere to go. I've already got some gold. Oh, I do. Refined gold. Okay. I'd love to see it do it, but it's only 50 seconds every 802 seconds, so I guess I'd really have to watch that. 2.5 tons of refined gold already. Wow, okay, that is amazing. And that's just free. Free refined gold, that's amazing. Curative tablet, sure. Sure. Haven't done any of the medical stuff this time. And we haven't really needed to. Okay, that's awesome. Just free gold. It's funny. I have so much more gold than like any other metal in this run, which seems pretty crazy to me. Uh-oh, are you locking yourself? No, you're good. You're good. All right. We're going to get all this diamond here. So just going to dump a lot of the oil down here. Am I okay with that? Yeah, I guess that's fine. I'll probably pump the oil somewhere eventually anyway. You two had a giant swamp biome. You had 3 times as much gold as any other metal. Yeah. Maybe it's normal that you have slime. Maybe in the one that we both played, the first starting whatchamacallit, asteroid choice you can choose. Alright, so got all that diamond. Time to build gold furniture and gold plate your walls, yeah. This valuable gold is no longer so valuable. We have flooded the market. And now we're getting diamonds. See, that crude oil is not petroleum, even though it's like right against this abyssalite, but I guess it's just low enough temperature. Oh, you can actually see it's 91 degrees here, 1,000 degrees right next to it. That's pretty crazy. This is cool looking just with this gold petroleum here. You're on the Arborea asteroid and have both gold and iron volcanoes. Iron volcanoes, cool. Yeah, I think that video I have pulled up says this works with gold and iron volcanoes or whatever the thing we were doing there. All right, do I need to dig out any more? I guess I could dig out and check what's going on over here. Probably not a bad idea. Although I don't want the oil to go in outside here. So maybe I go through this bit of slime biome and over and across. You're on Oceania with 10 plus magma volcanoes. Wow. That's crazy. Oh gosh. My people might start to get stressed if it takes them too long to get back and they don't have time to eat and all that. I probably do need to do something about how far it is. I don't think I have enough plastic to get like plastic tubes and all that going. Iron is hotter, so you need 2 turbines and more water, but otherwise it's the same. Okay. Iron is hotter than gold, huh? Am I seeing liquid gold? Oh, there it is, yeah. We're just getting some refined gold right there. That is awesome. It's erupting Just spewing out gold. Man, I wish I had one of those in my apartment. I think then my rent might not be an issue. Well, I had some liquid gold spewing out. Okay, so I want to do... let's see here. I wonder if I can come in a different way. That's a lot of area to have to cover. I want to do this and then go across here to check out. So it's just a vending machine. I guess I can... there's not really anything here I can do anything with, I feel like. Probably will also no longer be in an apartment. You make a good point. Maybe I could buy out these apartments and then turn it into my luxury mansion. So I guess I can rummage through these things here is what you can do and just get some free stuff. Sure, let's rummage through this. If that dumps water, we're already set up for that. It's good. Your AC bill would be nuts, though. Living in the apartment now, that might be an issue, yes. Okay, let's see if there's any other neutronium things over here. So what else would be useful if we could find, like, all volcano, probably. Oh, I want to dig out all this here. Oh, there's some... I do not want to dig out... Okay, let's actually dump this a little bit here. Let's get this a little lower. So we're gonna... Will I be able to get there if I do that? No, I think I need to do this. I want to lower this level of stuff. I don't want to dump a bunch of polluted water into my crude oil. Better turn it into your magic gold plant and build a mansion elsewhere. It's a good idea. It's a good plan. Is there anything on the other side of the oil biome? This side is the edge of my map over here. We got a little bit of an ice biome over there. On this side, I think it's more oil biome over there. A little slime in between. It's kind of weird. I don't know which side you're talking about, though. But on this side, it looks like there is nothing else. So I basically want this crude oil to end up over here. So I actually do want this all to kind of level out down here. Whoops. That. Okay. Some people are probably stressed. It's probably the people working down here. Not able to get over there. Do a ladder there. Not able to get back in time for food and sleep and all that stuff. If anything gets really bad, we'll take care of it. But alright, just trying to make sure I don't dump this stuff here. So what I could do is if I just build a ladder here, then I could dig through this, and that should be fine. And I can get down to this and continue exploring over here. Do that, and then ladder down to here. And we can check out this area, I guess. Okay. We rummage through here. What can we rummage out of a vending machine? Food? I guess maybe you could find food in a vending machine. That's a bunch of nutrient bars. Alright, that's cool. And I have a water geyser there, and I have a cool steam vent, and I have a... What was the other thing I have? A polluted something. Polluted oxygen geyser somewhere? Where is that? Here. Infectious polluted oxygen vent. I actually want to uncover a little bit more of that so I can see that more easily. Usually the game gives 3 oil reservoirs, which should produce enough oil to run 10 petroleum generators with 2 boilers. Okay. Cool. This door cannot be manually controlled. Can I deconstruct it so I can get past this? Oh, wait. Oh. Can I flip these switches? Hold on. Cancel, deconstruct. Can I just do this myself? Oh, is this a puzzle? I wonder if there's a puzzle or something. It's a switch puzzle. Okay, well, let's see if we can figure it out. So, can I see these wires? Automation. So, in order to open this, I need this to be sending a green signal. So, this is an AND gate. So, I think I need all these to be green, I guess. That's a frickin' puzzle, huh? Oh, God. I have no idea. Hey, David Rosenberg with the Twitch Prime. What's up, my friend? Oh, my God. So, it's like computer logic game. It needs two green signals. Use automation overlay. Okay. What's the automation overlay? Here. Okay.
Thank you for the follow.
Blizzard 12/26/1991. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, so I need this one to get a red signal. Hey, oh, we did it. All right, we solved the puzzle. It reminds me of Path of Exile. Those little things you can find in the labyrinth. Yeah, that was definitely the way to do it. Go to the automation thing. That was kind of funny. GG cookie time. We got the AND gate puzzle thing completed. Oh wait, can you not go across this way? That would be much faster, I think, if we did this. That's a GG cookie time. What do we got? More nutrient bars? Yeah. Alright. Free food, that's cool. Alright, what do we got over here? More of the oil biome. No. Who wanted to live right down by the frickin' magma? It's crazy. More slicksters. So slicksters would be another thing when I get set up. Oh! Spore child. These are the scary things. Eerily alluring appearance to mask the fact that they host particularly nasty strain of brain fungus. So these are things I need to stay away from, right? Does he spew out slime lung or something? Or is it something worse than slime lung? Bottom is oil all the way across? Okay. Sounds like they just want hugs. Sounds like they want to hug my face. Give me brain cancer. Let's befriend them. Their zombie spores are much, much worse. You don't think it matters with exosuits? Oh, spore kid like... Oh, like orchid. Okay, I thought it was spore child. Okay. So, with my Atmo suits, I should be safe. They're based on real shite. I think I've seen a thing about those things that can like make ants zombie fire or whatever. I think that's what you're talking about. You didn't have any trouble with them? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so, yeah, we have the meteor showers showering down up here. Okay. Well, the next thing I do want to do is work with the oil stuff, but I just feel like I don't exactly know what I want to do with that. So I think I want to hold off on that and maybe work on... Maybe I can get plastic beds now. Maybe I can increase my people's happiness by doing plastic beds. So I have 23 tons of plastic. How much does it take for a plastic bed? 200. Okay. So I actually should have plenty to, like, swap over all the plastic beds, I feel like. Don't know if you're anti-cursing. No. If you saw me play FTL, you would know I'm not anti-cursing. Do carpets, too? Hey, what's up, Johnny? The cordyceps fungus? Like the difference between based on a true story and inspired by a true story? Okay. All right, so if I want to... Basically, I probably want to make new rooms. Like right here. Let me So I can make some new rooms over here. You been lurking for a bit? Well, I hope you've been enjoying the lurking. I hope you are. I don't know if you play a bunch of Auction Not Included, but my gosh, I've been having fun with this game. All right. Keeping the polluted auction from going up here, so that's good. Okay, so... And we even want to make the tile out of... what was it, granite that they liked a little bit better? So let's plan a new room, or I guess is plastic tile even? Well, I feel like that would use too much stuff. Oh, carpeted tile. That's what you're talking about using. Okay, granite carpet tile. That's a thing, huh? Granite carpet tile. Decor plus 20%. So, how big can the bedrooms be? Or did I get the max max thing there? Bedroom is 64. Okay, yeah. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 18 counting the doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So it'd be there. It'd be door. Door. Okay. They get +2 morale for tickled tootsies if they have walked on carpet recently. This game is ridiculous. I love it. Tickled tootsies. What a buff, man. All right, so and above them I could do the granite. Actually, I want air to be able to flow, so we're going to do this. And probably that as well. So something like that, I'm thinking. You read, though, that what they figured out was that the fungus takes over the muscles and the ants that are infected are fully aware, which makes it 100 times more frightening. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. That the ants know that they have no control and can do nothing about it. So they're not really zombies. They are... I don't know what you would call that. Okay, so for beds... I'm going to have to figure out what else we want to do for this. I wonder if I want... No, I can't do more room because it won't be a bedroom. So you can do 4 per room. And then I guess I would do paintings in here. And this would be some amazing, immaculate beds here. Or bedrooms. Where are you going? Can you not get over? You can get over this way. What is he doing? He's just idle. He's like, I don't know what I'm doing. I have to dig that out. Okay, and so we want to do paintings up here. I am using a lot of fiber for this. I still have 200, and my fiber stuff hasn't been growing for a long time because of irrigation. We're having the wrong stuff come in here because we have all these mixes of water. I might have to deal with that eventually, but I have enough for a while. So it's a prisoner's own body, yeah. You get 4 per, so I'll need 6 rooms. I'm going to have to move this stuff. This storage is storing all my slime in here, so I probably need to change that out. Or I guess I could change these rooms out. I could do like 2 and then... Yeah, I could actually make this work. Okay. So we'll do another one here. What I do is once I have one built, you move some of your dupes into it and then deconstruct the old ones. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That is what we'll do. Thimbleweed is crap. Use regular Drecos for your fiber needs. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I should probably have a ranch for the regular Drecos. I actually did have that at one point. Can I do that here? Can I maybe make an extra room for regular Drecos? That's probably great. That should do that. Okay, let me do that. So that's the manual airlock. Let's deconstruct that. The only issue with that is the whole hydrogen thing. I'll need to pump some hydrogen in there. I guess I could divert one of my hydrogen things to to that room for a short amount of time to do that. Did I ever find a chlorine vent? No, I haven't found a chlorine vent. I have a lot of chlorine just stored up because of some pumping I did. Okay, I guess that wouldn't be too difficult to do. This hydrogen. What is kind of an issue is if I build it here, my oxygen flows down here pretty well. Almost feel like I want to do it right here, so it doesn't mess up my oxygen flow. Okay, I want to move all this slime. I want to do a more permanent solution for my slime storage. Pip egg, sure. As long as the upper tiles aren't airflow, it should be fine. I guess that's true. Drecos eat balm lilies. Drecos eat mealwood. They eat mealwood, right? I mean, they've been eating this mealwood for a long, long time. Do they like something else better? They eat mealwood or bristle blossom, at least for the glossy ones. Maybe the regular ones eat something else. I didn't see it say balm lilies. Where was that one Dreco I had? I'm going to need to get... I'll have to get regular Drecos somehow. But that's no good for shearing because they don't regrow with that, I guess. Right, I need to get rid of this polluted water here if I want to build out down here. Let's finish our bedroom thing first. We'll figure out the storage and other stuff once we get our bedrooms finished. So let's just start. I wonder if I should have the people on the same schedule all sleep in the same room. That might be even super min-max. So, like, let's start with Ellie, Turner, Otto, Abe. Abe, Ellie, Otto, and Turner. Get those guys assigned there. I can start deconstructing them as I swap them out. God, the game is lagging. It's starting to really lag like crazy. Balm lilies live in chlorine. It makes them farm easier if you just want phosphorite, but it doesn't work if you want fiber or plastic. Okay, yeah, and I want the plastic. I'm not really worried about the fiber as much. Okay, carpet tile. Let's copy that. Actually, probably, yeah, I guess we do this. Yeah, this will be using a lot of my reed fiber here, so I will want to kind of get that source of stuff going again. Okay. Makes farm easier if it wants phosphorite. Hydrogen, no matter what you always want hydrogen no matter what they eat, yeah. Okay, so I can deconstruct that guy. So I need to spread out these this polluted water if I want to get rid of it from being there. Thing is, if you're doing a mixed gas farm anyway, you might as well use oxygen, hydrogen, and mealwood. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Just do the oxygen, hydrogen, mealwood for the dudes. For the Drecos. Frankie, what's your athletics up to, sir? Skills. 17. All right, I think we finally got our last guy fully trained up. Frankie, you're good. All right, so you love farming. Let's do that. And you now no longer are allowed in there. Why is Bob the Third in there? I think I don't want anybody else to train now. I think we're good on athletics on everybody. All right, so no longer allowed in there. You got your new hat. think I'm allowing everybody out here now. I think everybody that I have is now trained, so they can all go in and out now. And we'll do the same with this door over here. So we actually want the default to be you're not allowed out. But we're going to make everybody... Because once I get new... If I start getting new duplicates at some point, I'm going to want them to not go out of the base where it's dangerous. It's dangerous to go alone. It's dangerous to go untrained. So everybody I have right now has got the suit training. So should be good to go in and out if needed. Okay, so that should be good. My guy just built a tile up inside his own head. Is he a zombie spider guy? Look at them. They're all appreciated. Where does it say they... I want to see that walked on... I want to see that walked on tickle toes or whatever it's called thing again. Or I want to see that. Comfy beds, all right. So these are... Okay, so plastic... Okay. And then my paintings. I'm going to keep an eye on my fibers. This is only one each. This is not too bad. Besides, we're going to be converting our old bedrooms, which already have the paintings. Okay. He got entombed, and you had to dig him out. Alrighty, so who was the one I didn't do up here? I had Abe, Ellie, Otto, Turner... Abe, Ellie, Otto, Turner. So Stinky. I wouldn't want to be the one next to Stinky, but... Alright, so Stinky, and then we do Bob the Third. Ren. And Tyler. Beautiful. Slowly emptying out these cots. Deconstruct. Deconstruct, deconstruct, deconstruct. Okay. Alright, so if I do one more, I am going to need to get rid of these guys. So I do want to do one more here. And these are like keeping this O2 from getting out of here. All right, this storage I need to move outside of my base if it's going to be in... Well, I can actually move it. I feel like it's stored in this water tank here. Because even though it's polluted stuff, if it's in water, it won't give off any germs or anything. So what I'm going to do is I'll do 6 storage things. Just put it at the bottom of the water thing here. And we're going to move our slime storage in there. 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, and these guys are going to be... Okay, they're 5. Copy the settings. And that'll let me clear this out. And I'll probably what I'll need to do is spread out that water, then mop it up, I think. Which we do have a place to put that. Good. And I'll change these all to 4 priority, and that'll move everything out of there. Wow, I have lots of slime, because this is just storing a ton of slime in there. Okay, cool. Okay, do I have any regular Drecos around that I would be able to get? Probably will have to go find some more Drecos randomly. There probably are some around somewhere. Oh, hey! We got steam. Do I have enough water? I'm not sure if I have enough water. I feel like this is actually getting really close to working. I only have another 63. Or do I just need this steam to get hot enough? So I have enough water, I just need it to actually become hotter, I guess. These go above 120. Okay, all right, cool. I've never had a steam turbine work, so I just don't know exactly how it works. Okay, all right. Did you guys make those? Okay, good. So copy there. So these guys are all 5. So what I want to do is turn these guys all to 4. Copy there. And now they should move all that stuff down there. And then we can clear this out, hopefully. Tile here. Woo, woo, woo. Those sounds. Oh god, that's crazy. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to dig this out so this spreads out enough that I can mop this all up. What I'd like to do there. Okay. And once we do that, we can do another comfy bed thing here. Can I do that now? I probably could. I could probably do the next one. This is covering the area well enough, I think. Just make sure, I'm going to save it, make sure I don't accidentally spew polluted water all around my base here. I'm not worried about germs. Yeah, I guess they are getting slime lung from that, aren't they? They should wash themselves. As long as I have clean oxygen in my base, I don't think this is going to be bad. Damn, still too much liquid there. How can I get rid of this? Oh, there's something spewing out stuff here. Chlorine from, is there bleach stone? Yeah, bleach stone. Sweep 9. Okay. Oh, there's no storage for that. I'll allow bleach stone down here, I think is okay. Was that under? Damn, I always forget. It's not metal ore. Raw mineral? No. Organic, no. Miscellaneous. It's consumable ore. Thank you. Bleach stone. There we go. Alright, so how am I going to clear this out? I can do... Because I have clean oxygen all throughout my base and not a lot of polluted oxygen, I don't think the germ stuff is going to be an issue. They should clean themselves before bed. All these germs will die out because it's in clean oxygen, I believe. I can tell them to do some disinfecting here as needed. Okay, so they mop that up. Alright, so I need this to spread out a little bit further for me to be able to mop it up. Unless I do, can I do the water pumping thing? That might fix it. Let me see here. Okay, so if I do a, if I just do a pitcher pump, I think I'll be able to pump this up, right? No, cancel that. So if I just get rid of that guy and do a, I probably should have done this instead of just opening it all up, but I think this will work too. Oh crap, I won't, okay, deconstruct these storage things. Put a tiny bit of salt water in there, you can ask them to mop the salt water and they'll carry on going. Really? Well, let me just try the pitcher pump. This might be a longer process, but I feel like for sure this will work. Right, so now I do want them to do what they were doing with the water earlier, which is turn this on auto bottle. Pitcher pump. Oh, so I want to... Polluted water. How do I make it so that they'll just do this and dump it here? If you have like a tiny bit of one liquid at the bottom of a reservoir, you can empty the whole reservoir into bottles via mopping. Disable the one near your polluted water storage for now. Disable the one. Wait, what? Auto bottle on the bottle emptier. It's on auto bottle. And it's on polluted water. I don't have it on sweep only. How do I get them to start using this thing, I guess is what I want. Okay, he's doing it. All right. There we go. Okay, so that'll do it. All right. And I just probably need to put priority up on this for now. So I'm going to put like 9 on this so they'll get that done quickly. All right, how's our germs looking? A little germy around here, but hopefully that'll clean out before too long. All right, is there other stuff that will release polluted stuff down here? Any slime or anything? I think they probably cleaned that up. And I'm sure this is going to take a little bit of time to clear that out. Let's see here. So I can start building this little room here. So I want to copy this guy. Sorry about that, pizza arrived. No problem, we got it. They're starting to do this. We're starting to clear that out. Sounds like it would have been a smarter idea to just dump a little bit of salt water and then they would have cleaned it all up. But hopefully pretty soon this will be at a point where I can just mop it up. Not yet. All right, we'll do door. And tiles. I'm still streaming, American. I am. For another 30 minutes at least. A little bit longer here. There is little bits of polluted oxygen, so I'm going to need to clear that out after we clear out this stuff before finishing this up. Damage overheated. Okay. The ladder got overheated or something? I don't know. Oh, wait. Is this stuff all considered my stuff? Probably one of these things got too hot. How much algae does a single tile give? Yeah, I have no idea. I have no clue. Tiles are different weights. 200 kilograms. These guys are all saying 200 kilograms. But I don't know if that'll actually change. Come on, I want to mop that up. Mop it up, mop it up, mop it up, mop it up. My daddy taught me good. I think I can start doing this actually. That way it's only allowed up through the little tiles with the purifiers on them. You get 50% of the mass. Okay. So 200 kilograms of this becomes 100 kilograms that you mine out or whatever. Something like that. Okay. Are y'all ever going to finish dumping this stuff? Auto bottle 9 on. Somebody use this thing. Alright. It's taking forever. Alright, I'm going to try what you said. I'm going to deconstruct this. I'm going to do plumbing bottle emptier here. And I'm going to dump one thing of brine and see if that works. So, brine, auto bottle, 9, one time. I need to make sure I have no other pitcher pumps with polluted water. Just cancel it as soon as it starts pouring. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yes, but there's a high kcal food called surf and turf, which is a combination of BBQ and cooked fish. Oh, there's a Dreco right there. Do I have room in here? Okay, you know what? I'm going to... He is elderly. I'm going to wrangle him, and I'm going to allow regular Drecos and Drecklets, and I'm going to tell them to not cook Dreco eggs right now. Drecklet eggs don't do. Okay. Okay, auto bottle on. You know what? I don't have a way to pump this up. How do I get some of this? Can I sweep this? Yes, if I mop that up, that should do what I need it to do, I believe. Alright, so you go mop that up. That'll be some brine. And that should dump it. I put it over here as 9, right? Should do this one. Just make sure it brings it to the right thing. Hopefully I didn't dump it here. That's where brine has been going. This game looks hard. This game is very complicated, but when you start from the beginning, it doesn't start nearly as complicated. Does that do it? Is that brine? Okay. So now I just disable 5. And now if I do this, we'll see if what you said happens. If that they mop this and they just continue mopping. See if that works here. Looks like he just mopped up the brine and it didn't get the rest of it. So that doesn't seem to work. I saw Nietzsche's post in Discord. No, I haven't. I went to bed last night and I got up and started streaming. So I haven't had time. Alright, so I have to do what I was doing. We'll have to do the auto bottle thing to get rid of this stuff. Could use, I guess, an auto pump. Oh, wait, there's still some brine. Wait, there's still some there. Let's see if they'll keep doing it. You did that in the work before? Nah, I think it's just that thing dumped out a little bit more. Gonna check on the test SE server. All right, EPB. You know what? I am impatient, so I'm going to just do a liquid pump here. Going to have it pump it out to... I think it should work if I just do that. And then power this thing. And that should work. It should go down here. Just don't spill any stuff, please. Thank you. Just to make sure, I'm going to go ahead and put a tile there. Okay. I'm still saying damage overheated. Okay, so it says door. Okay, door, get deconstructed, please. Stop giving me stupid, useless messages. Alright, this should work. That should pump all that out. Do I have any polluted oxygen getting out of here? No. Good. So this should do all this. It does get really hard and complicated. There's no building in the game that's for deleting heat, nor for liquid oxygen and hydrogen production. Yeah, there gets some pretty complicated builds that you have to deal with. So, okay, so that's pumping that all. Okay, good. But That's why guides are useful for crazy games like this. Speaking of deleting heat, how's my Steam doing? 99 degrees. And it needs to be 125 degrees. All right. It's going to take a long time to get hot, apparently. Yeah, the steam turbine does delete heat, so there is one thing. I guess that deletes heat. Okay, how long is this going to take here? Okay, so I can probably... I'm just trying to make sure this polluted oxygen does not get up into my base. Which there's very little of it, but just to make sure. Put a tile there. Germs are still okay. A little germy around there. But again, they're cleaning themselves off for the most part. So we do that. So now we can do copy. Put that there. There. Door there. There. Start getting our beds going here soon. Upgrading our furniture, man. Wish I could do that in real life. I'd love to have a comfy couch instead of my crappy thing that I have. My crappy love seat. Okay, there's that. And actually, I can make it so that it only exit out there. So let's do that. Oh, we can be pretty much done here. So there. I can deconstruct that one. The steam turbine does delete heat, but you need other things to convert that heat into a usable form. Okay, we can also do our paintings here. Keep an eye on my stuff, 123. So I've used a lot of my reed fiber here. Definitely need to get more of that soon. Going. Hey, there we go. That is probably getting to a point where I can mop this up, right? Some of it. Okay. There we go. I think that's going to get all of this eventually. There we go. Clean it up. Early game's just all about sending heat away to worry about later. Okay, so I can get rid of these guys. Okay, almost got it all. There. And then we tell this to storage. Oh, crap. There's one more here. That guy there. This is putting out polluted oxygen, a bunch of polluted oxygen here. Let me do an extra thing here. Help deodorize all this. They're so excited for their new beds. I would be too. New beds are nice. Okay. Get rid of all of that. All of that. Once all the polluted oxygen's gone, we'll fill that in. Okay, so schedule. Who do I got here? I got Tyler, Ren, Bob the Third, Stinky. So Max Nails. So it's going to be Max Nails, then Ruby and Monty Crisply. Ruby and Monty Crisply. You're going to love your new badge. You're going to be so comfy and happy. It's going to be so amazing. Have no place to put eggshells. Eggshells are fine, though. If I don't have... I'm not able to place eggshells, that's fine. Whoa, is this thing full? No. Something else became full. Guess all my storage became full. Okay, blueprint. Nutrient bars, sure. I feel like we have a pretty good balance of our calories because we're not going up crazy amounts, but we are staying above 500 and 600,000. Or maybe I'm just not making any more mushrooms than I can sustain with that amount. Okay, storage for these guys. You don't bother storing them, you just send them straight from wherever they are to the rock crusher. Okay. So I guess I should probably just turn rock crusher onto eggshells to lime forever. That's probably what I should do. Eggshell to lime forever. Let's do that. Even with desalination, you may need direct boiling to get more than 50% out of salt water, but you never have done that, so you don't know. Direct boiling, get more than 50% out of salt water. Are you saying I only get 50% of this saltwater geyser out as clean water? I don't actually know the numbers on that. How much? I never really looked at that. Okay. It's way more than 50%? Okay. Once they build those, we can copy these settings. There. Let's do priority 9 on the stuff emitting the polluted oxygen, please. Let's get that stuff out of here. Once we clean this up, I can convert this into a new Dreco ranch, which means I'll have to find some more Drecos. Did I get the regular Dreco in here? I told them to wrangle it. The regular Dreco's not in here. Don't know where it went. Okay. Cool. So we have a little bit of polluted oxygen in here I need to get rid of. We just, if I just... They're on the second level, so let's actually do base mesh tile. Let's do this. If we do that, we should clean this out pretty quickly, hopefully. Okay. For every 4 units of salt water going in, you get 3.59 of fresh water and 0.405 of salt. Oh, okay. That is like 90% or something like that. Okay, so I'm going to deconstruct these 3, and then I can start converting this one over. So, there, and there. And furniture, comfy beds, man. Plastic do I have? Alright, we're still doing great on plastic. Nice. I don't have to use any more of the other stuff on that. Somebody just claimed that bed. Alright, I guess old sweat hand really wanted that bed. Alright, I guess I can stop assigning them. They'll just do it themselves now, I guess. I think that's fine. If we finish it off, they'll assign themselves, and I don't have to make it so all the same shift people are all together. So there's going to be 4 times 6, so that'll be 24 beds. So that should be good. So I wonder if they get a buff from sleeping in a really nice... Oh, tickle tootsies. There it is. Bed rest. Do they get a buff from sleeping in a nicer bed? They do get the tickle tootsies. I guess it's probably endgame you would want, like, carpeted tile everywhere, I assume. It's a morale buff from it being a bedroom rather than a barrack. Oh, are these now bedrooms? Bedroom compared to barracks. Nice. Morale +1, morale +2. So it's only 1 extra morale, but I guess every bit helps. Because if I get rid of that, this should be the last ones for this. Okay. Like, I guess it's similar to them eating the Great Hall instead of a mess room or whatever it is. Hey, why are you sleeping in those beds? We're about to deconstruct your bed. He's sleeping on the ground. Sorry about that. You're going to have a store back tomorrow. But the next day will be great. Speaking of salt water, I think it turns to brine when chilled. Okay, interesting. By the way, how's our auction doing? Amazing. Frickin' amazing. Okay. Oh, looks like I can replant my oxyfern seed here now. Okay. Alrighty, so we upgraded that. I kind of did want to do a better recreational room. Hope I didn't assign these things. I wonder if I have the materials to make like a jacuzzi or something that they would really enjoy. Let me slow this down a little bit here. Like hot tub takes metal ore and wood. I don't have wood yet. I don't seem to have any showers. They don't seem to be necessary. I have one. Showers really only... it's really only good when they, from what I've heard, for when they get the sopping wet debuff. I think it removes that. Showers are a morale buff too. I do have cleanup time. I probably need to convert this from a lavatory to like just a shower room or something. So they're pretty much always using the bathrooms over here. Showers are a morale buff. You have a shower room in your base where they can go during free time. Let's see. Will a room still be a washroom if it doesn't have if it only has showers? What's a washroom? Requires a flush toilet, and that's it. So if I leave one toilet in here and put everything else as showers. Plumbed wash station. No, I would need the this thing, whatever that thing's called. So, but otherwise I can make it a shower room. Gives +3 to morale. It's more valuable if you stack rolls onto dupes. Showers are morale and trade for time. Okay, well I think I do actually want to have a shower. They can't go out this door, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to deconstruct this sink. I'm going to deconstruct 2 of these guys. And I'm going to make this be 4 showers and just 1 lavatory and a sink here. And this will be their shower room, basically. Which is under plumbing. Yeah. And if I do this, that should be all correct there. Nice. So now they'll have a place to take showers if they want. It's kind of far from their things. So they might not have time to completely use those. I might want to move that somewhere else. Showers they are a luxury, though. We have kind of their washrooms here. I could change the training room into a shower room. But when I do get more duplicates, I'm going to want to keep this. But when they're idle, they can use this. Which they have a lot of idle time lately, I think. Alright, have we cleared out all the stuff? I think we have. So I think I can deconstruct all this. And this I'm going to turn into a Dreco farm for getting the stuff that we were missing. What is that stuff called? The reed fiber. Hey, what's up, Jam? Feel good? How are you doing? Yeah, the reed fiber. Okay, so it's basically going to be this same setup. Mirrored is what we're going to do. I don't think I need this, this airlock. I need to get rid of that. Another thing to pump water out of. You're doing great? Nice. Glad to hear it, my friend. Okay. I can deconstruct all this stuff. Yeah, that's fine. There's no polluted oxygen, so we just do this. Okay. And so this is going to be... I think it's the same... Wait, can the ranch be larger? I think the ranch can actually be larger, can it? Ranch is... Not called ranch, stable. 96 tiles. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 26, including the door. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. You're feeling good when you made the game, when you made the name? Well, that's good to hear. I'm the one that called Dr. Feel Good. He's gonna make you feel alright. I'm the one that called Dr. Feel Good. He's gonna be your Frankenstein. I only know that song because Weird Al did a version of that song, by the way. Which is the case for many songs that I know. I only know them because Weird Al did them. Why don't you feel great? Because you were only feeling good, not great. There's a standard Drecos that eat the balm lilies. It's labeled under diet. Okay. But I know that standard Drecos actually eat mealwood, too. Oh, crap. I don't want to do this. Crap. I want those to be farm tiles. Crap. I lost the number, though. How many of these do I have? Oh, actually, what is this? What do I have here? Shearing station, which is 1, 2, 3. So I need 6 tiles here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's been so long since I made a ranch. I don't remember the numbers for things. And I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 of the farm tiles. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 farm tiles. You mentioned it because it's free barbecue. Yeah, if I do a barbecue setup, I'm going to have a completely different setup that I'm going to work towards. Which I might do eventually, but it would involve using my stone hatches that I have going. Drecos aren't good for barbecue, though, because they're slow breeders. Hatches are much better. Yeah. That would be my plan. So we need a critter drop-off. We need a grooming station. And a shearing station. Go. And get rid of this. There. Whoops. G. Nope, G, not F. There. Okay. Okay. Hey, if you could give me something with Drecos, that'd be great. No? Volpup? No. Thimblereed Seed, sure. Alrighty, so we're going to have these be only allow, and we're going to do auto wrangle surplus, 8. These are going to be Drecklets and Drecos, and I'm going to stop allowing Drecklets and Drecos in here, only Glossies there. And yes, that's what we're going to want. Now I need to find Drecos and wrangle them again, which I have a little bit of time on my stream. That's probably what I'll do the last little bit of time on my stream, or for my stream today, is get those going. Uh-oh, you're going to lock yourself out here. I'm going to guess probably yes. Just in case, just because I know they're stupid. I'm going to put the ladder down all the way here just to make sure they don't get locked in here. It's funny watching you on Twitch and YouTube. Oh, okay. It's funny, huh? All right, cool. All right, everybody has a bed, right? Everybody should have a bed. I have 24, 4 times 6. Okay, good. Man, look at that beautiful space. I would want to live there. I don't know about y'all, but I would love to go sleep in there. Oh, look at those lovely showering people there. Okay, so Drecos. Drecos are often in the slime biome, I believe. Gosh, I hope I can find some Drecos since I kind of converted them all to the glossy ones. I might need to go do some more searching around here. It's the caustic biome. Ah, here we go. We got one. Oh, we want to wrangle. So the caustic biome is not that. Is not the slime biome. I get those mixed up, I think. Alright, if I do that, I think we'll be able to get through there. Yeah, I should be able to get down that way. Not sure exactly. I know they lay about half as often as hatches. Probably look it up here. I guess they need to be not wild, though, right? Because the tame ones always lay eggs faster. Oh, here's some Drekos. Okay. Here we go. All the Drekos are in here. Whoa, and they just like picked up all that stuff there. Okay. All right, did I make it? Yep, so now they can wrangle that guy. Beautiful. Okay. Ladder down to here. Go into here. And not sure if I'll be able to reach these guys. They probably will. But let me do ladder down to here. That should make sure. I think they'll be able to do it that way. Okay. Athletics up to 15. Nice. All right, let's see if they delivered the Dreko to the right place. Nice. Oh, I need power here. What do we got? Potential 740, potential 1.8. So we definitely want to use this guy here. Beautiful. Okay, he's wild. He's got to be groomed a little bit. And we can even get a couple more down here. I am releasing gas into my base, a little bit of chlorine, but carbon dioxide is kind of keeping that. That's fine. This is fine. It's under my base. We're fine. Go there. Wow. It's like these Drekos were waiting for me. It's like they knew. They knew I was going to need them. Wow, this is a lot of Drekos, actually. All the Drekos. I'm going to have all of them. I'll leave one. I could do another couple incubators in here. Station. No. Food. Just purposefully not power it, and have one for just regular Dreko eggs. You have a ton of incubators. Yeah, that's another thing I kind of want to do is get even more incubators set up. But I'm not going to... I want to do that once I'm getting into like the barbecue thing. Currently, I think we're still mainly relying on our fried mushrooms. So, okay, cool. Those guys. Do this. Do that. And wrangle. And wrangle. There, that should do it. Oh, you have a ton of not powered incubators? Yeah. Made out of lead? Oh, maybe I should make out of lead since it's useful. So this will be Dreko eggs. Or Dreklet eggs, I guess it would be called. Dreklet. Okay. So Dreklet, that's glossy Dreklet. Stone hatch. Okay, and that guy is going. Okay, cool. All right, so now we have a better source of reed fiber than this stuff. I'll probably actually deconstruct that at some point. Man, there's always more stuff, more fun stuff to do. But I think what I want to do is actually kind of think about what my plan for tomorrow is going to be. Tomorrow, I really want to get petroleum going. So tonight, what I'll need to do is I'll need to watch videos on how to get oil wells set up and how to use geothermal power with crude oil to make petroleum, and then get that into the petroleum generator. You need 4 incubators per ranch to keep a steady stock of 8 in there when you are slaughtering all the other hatchlings. On top of geothermal, your build's almost done. Oh, nice. Cool. Yeah, I'd love to take a look at your build. All right, nice. Wow, we already got 5 in here. Very nice. Are there any more? Can I get a couple more? There's 1 more here. So that'll be 6. I could do 7, 8. We'll start with 6. I think that'll be plenty for now. If I leave some wild ones, I can maybe come back in case I ever need to. Although you look ready to be wrangled. Since I opened you up, I'll wrangle you. You're just sucking the gas and liquid out right now. So you 4 unpowered incubators will keep up with ranch that has 8 things in it. Okay. Oh, a regular hatchling egg. Are you guys cramped because of that thing's in there? Yeah, that thing should be turned into an omelet. All right. All right, so we got... Wow, I love the new beds, man. I want to look at my morale now. Yeah, the morale is super high now with the upgraded beds. Upgrade your crop tending. You have all the stuff you love. Improved construction. Lyra, you have all the stuff you love. Just kind of go through my guys real quick. An extra rancher wouldn't be bad. Although I have plenty of ranching. Farmer. Man, morale shot up with the exosuit wearing. Nice. With the new beds. That's awesome. Make sure everybody's got the exosuit wearing. Should have had that on you already. You like art, but we're going to keep just the one artist. We don't need a bunch of different art people. Yeah. Wow, frickin' 32 morale. Showered, washroom, 3-shift break. Recently danced. Recently danced. You know, who wouldn't be happy from dancing recently? Sure, we'll give you that. Just kind of really quick look through everybody. Make sure they have the main things I want them to have. Exosuit wearing. No art stuff. I don't care about that for you. Okay, my duplicates are looking good. I might want to get other things on them eventually. Oh, here's your picture. I want to check it out. All right, so you have all that petroleum, and then it's the heat is turning it into... No, I mean all that crude oil, heat is turning it into petroleum. Where's the petroleum coming in? Is there a dripper thing that I'm not seeing? I don't see the... Oh, I guess it's actually... Okay, so it's right above where it gets flashed and turned into it, and that will build up and go over, and that'll eventually work its way around your reverse inflow or whatever. The crude oil comes in at the vent, then flows down after it gets turned into. Yeah, okay. All right, cool. Yeah, so I feel like I definitely have a good placement for making that happen. Lots of crude oil here, so we'll do like a reverse flow thing up here. And use the magma's heat to turn it into the petroleum and have it slowly backflow. Now it's full of crap you need to empty out. Okay. All right. One last look. I want to see if there's any vents that I've seen that I haven't unlocked or whatever. Or revealed. Another ice biome over there. Diamond window tiles touching the magma to pipe heat up. So does it not matter how many diamond pipes you have between, or diamond window tiles you have? Will it transfer all that heat? Like through any number of diamond pipes? What's our heat looking like here? Steam is at 101 degrees Celsius. So we're still waiting on that. You don't want too many, but it's not super important. Do the critter drop-offs prevent dupes from delivering too many hatches to a ranch? You have your auto-wrangle surplus set, but it seems they keep delivering. make sure you change the number allowed. Because if you have it at 20, they're going to keep going until you have 20. 8 is the max you can fit in the max size ranch room as far as from my math and stuff, I believe. Can I show you my desalinator? It's pretty much finished. Yeah, go for it. I'm just about to end, but if you want to give me a link to a picture, I'd love to see it. Crap. Crap. And I trolled. Sorry. Hold on. I need to disconnect my deep bot. Let me permit you. That's my bad. Crap. Now you don't need to do it. Sorry. You got timed out. Once that timeout runs out, redo it. Sorry about that. Hey, what's up, Zooey? How are you doing? Use a door and automation switch to control when heat is allowed to flow in. Ah, okay. So that's what that door is for. Gotcha. Yeah, I actually just turned off the bot Pi Boys, so once the timeout runs out, it'll allow that to go. Sorry. I did not mean to time you out there. Frickin' Ranbot Plus. Alright, so what am I looking at? Your desalinate. Oh, that's your steam thing. You got 4 steam guys. Over a temp shift plate with an aqua tuner. I see a lot of salt water. So what is all that doing? What is all that stuff doing? That's my question. I have lots of good ranchers here. I might want to look into... What's the thing for plastic transit tubes? How much plastic does transit tubes take? It's 50 per. Crossing tubes 100. Access is refined metal. But I think these things take a lot of power, right? 960 watts, yeah. So I feel like once I get... So tomorrow the goal is going to be get petroleum going with all the crude oil stuff. Then we can start making plastic from all that, which we have a lot of plastic, but that'll be like a faster plastic once we get that going. And then we can maybe get some transit tubes going around our base. Uses heat from the magma to generate power and desalinate the water. It's going to drip in preheated salt water, which gets boiled by the magma dripper. Was finished, then you decided you need another turbine, because why not? Nice. Well, maybe tomorrow our steam turbine will start working for the first time. Can I see what the temperature of the stuff is in there? I can see that my steam is still about 101 degrees. So it still needs to go up another 24 degrees or so. So hopefully tomorrow that will start working. You need mechanized doors that are automated to control temperature. When an enclosed door closes, it deletes the gas trapped inside it, creating a void. A void is perfect insulator. Okay. Yeah, well, that's probably one other build we'll try to do tomorrow. Wow, our base is super chilly. Definitely don't have to worry about heat for this part of our base where we live. I wonder if they ever get too cold up here. But we got... Man, I love our build. Our build's feeling really good. Another thing I'll probably want to do eventually is... You know what? I'm going to spend a little extra time to unlock this guy. I just want to open up my anti-entropy device. Because I have it available here. I just never have gotten into the thing. So, actually, I can climb up this. Let's go right across here. I want to dig out our anti-entropy device here. Because I might want to get a full Rodriguez O2 generating thing, and then I can increase my calories and get more dupes available once we get our power upgraded and all that kind of stuff. You went to 5, so you have a full pipe of water out. Each is 2,000 grams. A Z. What's a Z? It's supposed to be S a second, I guess. How's my water doing, by the way? Okay, so this is filling up. We're using up this water. That's good, because that was getting really full. I'm not getting any desalinated. Oh, wait, the desalinated water is going in here. Where was I getting excess water from? I was getting it from here. Is there clear water in here? I could actually set this up to like I could clean the bad water, desalinate the other water, and have the other water go into this tank. But we're doing so good on water, I don't feel the need to do that right now. You're sticking at 16 dupes for now? Well, I have 24, and I'm thinking about going higher. More dupes, faster stuff gets done. All right. Alrighty. Anti-entropy Thermo Nullifier. I've never used this thing, but I think you pipe in hydrogen, and it cools down, I think, the area around it. So you can, like, have other things flow by it to clear it out. Hey, achievement unlocked. 365. Nice. Pipe in hydrogen, it cools the surroundings, so you can use that for like long-term cooling, I guess. Although I feel like Francis John did say something about it doesn't cool that much. But I don't know. Don't know exactly. That's not very powerful, but it's enough for a spawn. Okay. There's this guy, a morb. This auction has a low thermal capacity. Okay. So it just can't do too much of it. So since we have our natural gas generators dripping stuff down here, I'm probably going to want to have my other generator on top of this thing. If I want to deconstruct this. It's done a good job of clearing out all this water. Is this gonna... Can I mop up all this? It's kind of weird that it won't flow over here. Why will this not flow over here? Oh, I can mop it up. I was gonna say, and not be able to mop it up, but I can mop it up, so I can deconstruct this. There. Whoops. Goodness gracious, laggy like hell. Alrighty, my friends. I think that's gonna do it. So I have a plan for tomorrow. We're gonna work towards petroleum tomorrow. So that means I need to kind of plan tonight, watch some videos and stuff. But I'm loving our base, man. This game is so much fun. Where we have idle duplicants, which means they are doing more than they can, or there's not enough work for them to do. Anti-entropy nullifier is great, but not for cooling liquids. It will cool gases very well when you surround it with hydrogen and conductive materials. So probably I could use it kind of like I'm doing this area for, right? I can cool my oxygen around it. Do something like that. So, alrighty, my friends. I am going to end there. Oh, man, I'm having such a good time with this game. I would go longer, but I actually want to use my time tonight to prepare for tomorrow because I know the petroleum is going to be a challenge. So, it gets yours from like 60 down to 16 degrees. Okay. Very cool. So, my friends, again, I can never thank you all enough for the bits, the follows, the subs, the lurking, all the wonderful stuff, the helping in chat, help me make the right choices for this game. Tomorrow, we'll try to get petroleum going, and I'm super excited to make that happen because we'll get some more power. And with more power, maybe I can get things like jacuzzis going along. I have an arbor seed. Maybe I can actually get trees going so I can get wood. So I am going to end the stream with one final 6-second worth of ads. And again, y'all are amazing. I wouldn't stream if it wasn't for you. Thank you all for all the help and all the company you keep me. But tomorrow will be more auction not included. So y'all have a great night. Peace out, my friends. And if I don't see you, happy gaming. Y'all rock. Later, all.